What's up? I'm a little sick today, so yeah. So you may have heard from the title is a talk about Cedar Point. It's basically 17 roller coaster park and yeah. Basically I want to talk about the top throw Dragonizer, and I'll go on to the other ones on my shirt. Yeah, so the one ride that I always loved is the top throw dragster. It's not a Dragonizer, it's dragster. Top throw dragster. Now, when I was standing in line, I said to myself, I can do this. Now, it's not always going to be I can do this, because you can say it other ways, but what I wanted most in life is to go into Cedar Point. Now, it's 5 hours down the road for me, but most of you guys, it'll be less or more for you. So, when I got there, I saw less than 17, because I counted all of them, but maybe the junior rides were counting as well. And the Top Throw Dragonizer is the highest coaster in the world, and it's crazy fast. So, when I first hopped in line, I'm like, we need to do this, but I want to do it tomorrow. So, on the first day, we did the maximum XL 200, because it took about 100 bolts and 100 nuts and screws to build that coaster, and we went on it. It was crazy fast, and they had high-tech seatbelts. Like, they had, here, let me switch back. They had, like, seatbelts that actually go here, and a thing that goes, like, from here all the way, it squishes you into the stomach. Yeah, that's what I did. Now, when we start up on the ride, it's actually crazy high, so we had to, like, go up a chain lift and then down, and then suddenly I was screaming at the point where, like, my lungs were about to come out, and it was crazy fast. Like, I didn't know what to say about it. Then I was like, you're never turning back. That's true, because once you're on the ride, you can't stop it. You can never turn back. So after the ride, I'm like screaming to the point where, like, I was frozen stuck. After the ride was done, we went on the next one. Well, after day one was day two, because we stayed 3 days. On the second day, we had a fast pass, which is you can wait less and ride more. Not like the weight less, like your weight and height. You're like weight less, like your waiting time. And we have fast passes, so we can just like cut through everything and go on the ride. But the point is that once you're, like, part of it is waiting less, but the other ones are waiting more. So the next ride on the second day, we went on some more rides, which is the Top Throw Dragster, which I'll put in the description where you can watch that. Basically, I'll put the official one down in the description. I'll put all 12 of them. All 12 grown-up roller coasters. So on this ride, this girl, there were like first you would stop where the point you were like stopped, so like you couldn't even move, you couldn't even get out of the coaster, you couldn't even do anything, you were stuck in that car. And like for us, like it just released like automatically and it took off. But for the other cars, it took a minute for them to be ready, but we were ready, okay? We were born ready, okay? So, at the station, like, Like, we just took off like this. Like, the track was this. We did this, and then we had to go up. And then at the top, we had to do twist and then up. And then for the drop, it was pretty terrifying. Pretty more terrifying than the first twist, but it was like an all twist. It was like twisting like all the way. And then it's at a finish. And it was pretty terrifying. So like, it wasn't even safe. Like, I was about to fall off the car. Like, as soon as I were at the top, I was about to fall off. I mean, like, what the heck? Because I was like this. I was, like, in the car. And I was like, whoa. I was, like, leaning back to the point where, like, I was going to fall off. And I was lucky that I didn't, because I was holding onto the handlebars. But, you know, like, those things that, like, I know you can't answer me, but there's actually these things that, like, have, like little end things. So it's just a straight bar. It's actually like a, like that go on your hips, and then the, whatever you call it, but yeah, we went on that, and another coaster that I loved pretty much was Rougarou. That was a roaring coaster. It was like, it just went up. Like, it just, like, you can't, like, turn back. Like, it goes, like, from down, just a slight drop, goes up, turns this way, like a bank turn, like a little bank turn, and then it drops you straight down. I'm like, what in the world? So there's like, no, I'm turning back. And then we all of a sudden dropped. Well, not we dropped, the coaster dropped. It was pretty insane. And the seats, for me, it was very uncomfortable because I had to scooch up. And I was banging my head around like, boom, 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 boom. And I had to keep my head like on this side of the seat so it doesn't go boom. Like, in my other ear just going boom into the other side. So it was pretty bumpy and fast. But there's this next one that I'll actually put the first one in the description. It's called the Maverick. Now, you may have heard of the Maverick, but I think you guys have been to Cedar Point before. But so on the Maverick, you go from 3 to 70 in 3 seconds. Like, after, like, there's like these like they're sorry. There was like these bank turns that were going woo 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 woo. They were just swooping. They're not even like sharp. They're not like that. They're like swoop turns. And after there's like these 2 corkscrews, but they go up. They go. Sorry, I'm back cold. They go like this. They go like this, and then they continue on. And there's a tunnel, but that's not over until you go hill and then stop, and then that's the end of the ride. But there's a tunnel that goes. It doesn't even. It's not silent. You hear it going under you. Because once you're standing in line, you hear each car going, like, they're zooming through the tunnel. You can hear the motors. You can hear the motors, like, boom, just shooting the people off. They're, it's so amazing. You guys have to go on to Cedar Point. You guys may be near it or something like that, I don't know, but you guys maybe been to Cedar Point before, and I went to Cedar Point, and the next one, there's 2 more that I want to show you. There's this one on my shirt called the Millennium Force. Now, It's the longest, fastest, and tallest roller coaster in the world. And I can't show you a picture of it because I don't have my iPod, but here, I'll show you a picture. Like, I'll put it in, like, I'll edit the video so you can actually, like, you know, see it. But I'll show you a picture right here, right here. So, yeah, basically, yes. And, yeah, that's Millennium Force. It's just a quick, fast ride, that's all. And instead of fun pics, they actually have cameras on each of the rides. Like, most of them have fun pics. Other times they don't, but... Oh, Gatekeeper's one of the best. It's like one of the best coasters in the world. It's like they have like 2 seats separate from each other. So, you know how roller coasters are actually like 2 seats are like just 1 seat in the other seat? Well, they're actually separate apart, like this far. 2 seats on this side, 2 seats on this side. And, yeah. That's it. That's just the car part, but the rest of the part is really fun. Okay? I will put the location in the description. Not my location, the Cedar Point location. I'll put it, I think it's Sandusky. It's in Ohio. For me, it's 5 hours away. It's only like 5 hours away. It's not that far for me. But, yeah. So, that's about it. That's all the roller coasters I can think of. But I only got on like Friday or like last week. Okay. Like, comment, turn on post notifications, subscribe, and comment. Comment your favorite, one of the favorite coasters that I talked about. I'll put the link in the description. Bye.